Everyone, this is Mischievous Platypus back playing some more Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. So, I did okay in the last video. This time, I'm going for my last victory. And I like doing the 2 rounds in play mode. I think it's a lot of fun. I also did a bit of research, and I think I might have discovered how to do like the in-game, like the chat style that this game allows. I could be wrong, but honestly, I don't think I am. Here we go, fighting an opponent. So, I've been just clicking my hero. But I think I have to actually click it like... I've been clicking it with the left. I'm going to try right-clicking my hero, and I think that's actually what I have to do. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. I'm still very noobish at this game. But I'm going against another mage. This should be pretty fun.
Oh, it is on.
So I get an extra card. Cool. I am just going to get... Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep everything. Is this going to be a mistake? It might be. That's perfectly fine. Opponent, come on. Arahayan. Cool. I get my coin. Oh, okay, cool. So, I was just an idiot and not clicking the right thing. It's my turn. Of course I'm going to use this amazing card. This spell is like my favorite spell. End my turn. It's fun because you never know what's going to get hit. And I like using it at the very beginning. Did it do a vast amount of damage? No, but that's not the point of it. Sure, you get your River Crocolisk or whatever out. That's fine. Whenever a Murloc is summoned, gain +1 attack. Deal 1 enemy. Or I can freeze all enemy minions. I'm just going to whittle down that creature. End my turn. Make this person think that I've got like nothing but high damage cards. Maybe let's do a bit of a psychological rundown. I said hello, they didn't say hello back. So they're doing basically what I used to. Maybe they don't know the chat function, or maybe they do. So, yeah, this is a no-brainer. I could put this Murloc out, but yeah. I just have to basically give me a taunt. Oh, I just hit my hand against my own desk. That was pretty dumb. If my deck gives me a taunt, I feel like I'll be doing just fine. So that, yeah, you're gonna hurt my hero, that's fine. Get the damage in there. And hero power, deal 1 damage, cool. Yeah, whittle me down, that's perfectly fine. In fact, whether you realize it or not, you're playing exactly into my hands. So I'm going to get out, obviously, my taunt. The Fen Creeper has more...
Well played.
Has more, defense. So that's the taunt I want out right now.
Well played.
And now this person did say hello. Like they said, I'm sorry or something like that. To which, you know, I responded with, like, a well played. Deal 6. Interesting. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting use of that card, but you probably should have held on to it. I'm gonna guess they've got a polymorph back, otherwise why would they do that? Well, you know what? Trying to understand the intricacies of other people's minds is best left to psychologists and therapists and me. And I think this person is just out to basically win. And they're gonna do whatever it takes. You know, you gonna attack my taunt and kill yourself? Yeah. If I was in your shoes, I would probably do the exact same thing. So, I'm gonna get this guy out.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
3 damage. For fun, I'm also gonna put out this. I don't have any other Murlocs, but whatever.
I'll take him out.
Job's done.
There we go. That's looking pretty good. Am I right now winning? Oh, good heavens, no. But I've got a taunt out. I've got a fair number of creatures on the board. We have the same number of cards backing us up, so basically anything could really happen at this point. And I guess that's kind of the fun of it, you know? But they opted for 2 more cards. I wish I had that card in my hand. Just for fun, I would mimic him completely. Don't have that luxury. That's fine. Polymorph, yeah. Now attack my hero. Attack my hero. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend like I understood that, but... So, we'll put out that. I was gonna use that originally, but... I guess I'll just give his hero some damage. And, buddy, you might have polymorphed me, but I can still give you 1 damage. So, I'm guessing what's going to happen is I'm going to use my polymorph on whatever he puts out, or she puts out, and not in a sexual way, obviously. Like, get your heads out of the gutters, people. That's not cool. Yeah, that's fair. I'd probably do that too. And that works well against my water elemental because it's not an enemy, so it can't get frozen. Unless you can freeze spells, in which case I feel like this would be very difficult. Yeah. So, obviously, get my taunt out. Deal 3 damage there. Do this. I'll sacrifice my Murloc to get rid of...
Well played.
I'll say...
Thank you.
Thanks. You know, this person seems pretty good. They seem cordial. We're at the same level of health, too, both of our heroes. So, I feel like this is actually like a really fun match. Okay, what are you gonna do next? Come on. Bring out all the stops. Yeah. That seems like that was a good turn. Alright, so 7, that'll leave me with 2. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna use my fireball and attack the hero. And I'm going to leave him with 2 health. Everything is frozen. Oh, yeah, I can do this too. This is fun.
Well played.
Job's done.
This person seems pretty cool, so I'm gonna say
Thank you.
thanks, I guess. And I've got these 2 7 mana cards down there.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
I don't know if I've got much use for them. Okay. Are you done with your turn? Or are you gonna attack with your hero power? You have the 2 mana for it. You can't really do anything else. Yeah, attack my taunt. Oh, going, okay, you know, I'd do the same thing if I was you, you know, struggling. That's some straws. So, let's do this. That basically cleared the board. Put this down. And for fun, there. So that was actually a really good match. I had a lot of fun with that one. Not because I won, but because it was the first time I was using this game's version of chat, because like I looked into it, I figured out how to do it. Winning was obviously pretty cool, and this person seemed like they were at like the same sort of skill level as me, and that was 3 victories. I completed that. Yay, that was my game plan the whole time. Woohoo! I'm going to jump in and do one more. So if it's like the last one, like the last video, I'm going to win the first one and then get my ass handed to me in the second battle, and here's hoping that that doesn't happen. So I'm fighting a paladin.
I will fight with honor.
You asked
Let's
for
do it. Oh, jeez. I love this card. So I'm going to get rid of Flame Strike. And I will keep Wolf Rider. He's useful. But yeah, this I should admittedly... Oh, goddamn. Alright, Ryak. You might have a win on your hands here. Yeah, this is just not good. So I should have gotten rid of everything, because then maybe I would have gotten one card that I could actually use. This is a bit unfortunate. It's not looking too good for me right now, but you know, that's half the fun of Hearthstone. You could start off like with really bad and like, yeah, this awfulness is just continuing. First, I'm going to say my greetings, and then I'm going to attack. Gonna end my turn. I really can't do too much at all. And is that a bit scary? Yeah, sure, it's a bit scary. I'm guessing they too have a lot of cards they can't use, or they're just trying to like play me psychologically, which, you know, it happens in this game. So I'm gonna do just some damage straight up to his hero. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that he's going to use his Silverhand Recruit to kill my Wolf Rider. That's fine. And he's a paladin, right? So paladins have the ability to heal, so I'm assuming he's got healing cards back there. Deal 1 damage. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I was right to a certain degree. Ugh. This is just not good. Not good at all. I mean, I could put out my raid leader, but that's kind of like, I feel like it's a waste. So I'll get rid of the silver recruit and end my turn. We both have a lot of cards in our hands, so I think that's kind of indicative of he's in the same boat as me, and at this point we're kind of just seeing, or you know, he's mimicking a little bit. Yep, there's the heal that I was expecting. Deal 2 damage, that's fine. So first and foremost, I need my taunt out. And I'm going to end my turn. I'm feeling a bit better now that I've got a taunt out there. And then I don't know what I'm going to put out next. Probably this Reckless Rocketeer, because I think that's going to be the most fun. Now, if Ryak here is smart, they're going to put out a taunt of their own just to kind of deter me from being able to hurt the hero. I mean, if they're smart, they're probably going to do their own thing and not listen to a guy they can't even hear. Deal 3 damage card. Okay. That's fine. Give a minion Divine Shield. Interesting. Ah! Not bad. Not bad at all. That was a pretty good turn. So, I am going to put my charge out. And going to go right for the hero. And then end my turn. And yeah, let's see what they do. Obviously, this one isn't going quite so well as my first match, but I mean, the first match was very back and forth. At one point, like, we both had 14 health, but I had a bunch of good hands in my deck. And by hands, I mean, I had a bunch of good cards in my deck. But this person seems kind of annoying, this paladin, with the cards that they are using. Cool. I was kind of expecting something along those lines anyways. So, I'll put my taunt out. That's more useful if I've got other Murlocs on the field. I don't. So if I do this, I'm hoping he now focuses on the taunt. But if he leaves the taunt alone and kills this guy, my raid leader, then I get to keep my taunt alive, and my raid leader has lost his bonus in attacking.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Well, you know, anything could happen. And isn't that the fun of this game? Yeah, he's going straight for my taunt. Cool. Get it done. Don't pussyfoot around. Yeah, what are you gonna do? The taunt means you can attack my hero. Yeah, okay. That looks about right. We're kind of, the both of us are kind of focusing really hard on clearing the board.
Ready for action!
So he's got a taunt out there. He actually ignored my raid leader. That does throw me off a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss this out, because that I think is really funny. And then all the other Murlocs. So I'll toss this out. And
hit it very hard.
Do that. That should leave me with 1 HP on that creature. Okay. I'm going to end my turn. If he's smart, he's going to clear as much of the board here as possible. Now, I don't know what they're going to do. They might just go straight for my hero and try and take me out as quickly as possible. Or they might surprise me completely and do something I'm not expecting.
Let me think.
I am letting you think. I'm speaking while you're thinking. Don't worry about it. I got you covered. Because at this point, with those two out...
For the king!
Okay. But what are you doing? Okay. Give a minion +3 attack. Ugh. That's awful. I don't like that at all.
Quickly.
Yeah, so, like I said, they went ahead and did something that I guess could be argued as completely unexpected. If I put this out, that'll leave me with 2. So let's do that. And also pull out this guy. And...
Hit it very hard.
do that. And do that. And end my turn. So I'm at 10 freaking health. I'm not doing too hot at all right now, but you know what that is? That's a part of this game. I've said that before and I'll say it again. This is Hearthstone, not poker, where you can kind of gauge what's going to happen as it's happening.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
No Wish Inventor, but you're not putting out a taunt. I find this disconcerting, to say the least.
Reporting for duty.
Gonna kill that guy? Cool. That's fine. Restore 6 health. Alright, you know what you are, buddy? You are just being a little goddamn cheap, I think, at this point. And let's be frank, that's exactly what you're doing. So, throw to taunt. Protect my hero for just as long as it possibly can. And then deal him some damage. I don't think I'm going to win this game, like this match. I mean, I could be very well wrong, and I do actually end up winning. I just don't see it happening.
They'll
Can you-
never know what hit 'em.
Can you hurry up, please? That would be beneficial. I'm at 6 health. So
Pass me that arc light spanner.
this person is probably hoping to kill me in the next turn. And right now they have that capability. So I guess toss out that. Toss out that. I don't have a taunt, so I don't think it really matters. Yeah. So I'll say well played. I'll end my turn. What could I have done differently? I don't know. I guess destroyed his hero more, if that's at all possible. But I mean, this guy also had a lot of like healing cards in his deck. So there is that. That didn't really go in my favor at all. I'm gonna call it here. And you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with that. The first match was a win, and it was really fun with another mage deck. And that person seemed a bit like a beginner, like me, and that was cool. The second person, they had the paladin deck, and they clearly had a bit more experience than I did when it comes to Hearthstone. And you know what? 1 win and 1 loss, as always, is better than 2 losses. And I'm happy with what I learned about dealing with a paladin deck, and that is to basically give up right when the going gets tough, which is at the beginning. I'm kidding, but I do need to start using other decks a bit more so I can give myself a bit of an advantage in how things are going. Guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. And if you'd like to see more videos by me, subscribe, and that'll keep you in the loop for all future content. Until next time, everybody.